Hello everybody, this is General Snivy, and welcome back to more of the Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days playthrough. In today's session, we're going to be taking on some additional work. Last time, Xion finally got her Keyblade back, and everything seems like it's back to normal. So we're doing the old everyday thing of just going from world to world collecting hearts and just working that much harder to complete Kingdom Hearts as the entrance has appeared, though it's still not complete as of yet. So, yeah, that's basically the gist of it. We got some work to do, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and get things started. First off, as always, I am going to create a backup save, as I tend to do. Whenever a game offers me multiple save files, I always take the opportunity to use at least 2 save slots. Just for backup purposes. In case something would happen, like the stream would die, or if my computer would crash mid-stream, or if something else would happen too. That way I can just redo the recording again. Anyway, enough of me rambling about things like that. Let's go. I'm sending you to a new world today. And what is this new world? Ooh, this looks familiar. So, remember Halloween Town from Kingdom Hearts 1? Well, we're going back there, folks, and we're going to be doing a heart collection mission. Why is it that we're doing a heart collection mission rather than recon for a brand new world? It is beyond me. Probably it's due to the fact that recon has already been performed here? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, mission objective, eliminate Heartless in the new world and collect hearts, and it's as simple as that. We also get, for our clear bonuses, we'll get a level doubler with 6 separate links, a gust shard, and sliding dash. Sweet. Let's go. I always loved Halloween Town when it came to the Kingdom Hearts series. It's always had a good representation in each and every game that it's featured in. And this version is no different. Although, probably my least favorite incarnation of this world is Chain of Memories for sure. But here, I think this is more in line with Kingdom Hearts 1. Also, hello, Shawarrior20. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. No, it's still missing something. Something new. Something fresh. I want this Halloween to be a festival of fantastical frights. There must be something. I wonder what that something is. As Roxas enters the picture. Okay, so exploration of this world. I think this is more like the Kingdom Hearts 1 incarnation of Halloween Town, which is pretty interesting. And honestly, it's pretty interesting how the Kingdom Hearts 1 version of this world is here. Also, you may find these pumpkin bombs scattered around. Give them a whack and they'll detonate after a set period of time. Just don't stand too close, otherwise you're going to die. Or take some serious damage. Kind of like those guys there. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. I haven't played Smash Ultimate in quite some time. It's been quite a while. I've honestly been more interested in playing some other games, especially some of the ones I gotten recently this past year for Christmas. Okay. As you can see, there's there are several places where Heartless could potentially show up. Also, how is that thing standing on the fountain here? I don't get it. Goodbye. Okay, let's keep moving. This mission shouldn't be too hard to take on. I almost said take out. The hell, man?
Nice try.
Okay, I don't know why that guy was like attacking like one combo and boom. Creep worm. What a weird looking enemy. What's really weird is that I don't think these guys appeared in any other Kingdom Hearts game after this. And honestly, those creep worm enemies... Oh, how do I capture my 3DS? Well, I use a 3DS capture board that is installed in my new 3DS XL. Several years back, I purchased a new Nintendo 3DS and sent it to Japan for Ketsukitty to install the board. And it took quite a long time to get the 3DS back from Japan, but it was well worth it in the end. Technically speaking, I have two capture boards. One is from Ketsukitty, which is the one I'm using here, and the other is from Loopy, which I got an even longer time ago. I don't exactly remember when, but it was probably around 2011, 2012, back when Loopy was still making 3DS capture boards. I mean, he's still technically working on them. He's working on the XL, or the new 3DS XL model, I'm pretty sure. But it's been so long since he's sold any 3DS capture devices. It's basically all but done at this point. The only other method that is available now, and really the only viable one, from what I hear, is to install custom firmware onto your 3DS, onto your Nintendo 3DS, and stream the games that way from your PC. But there is a problem with that: latency and lag. The other option is emulation. I hear that the 3DS emulation scene is doing pretty well, and it is getting closer to more accurate representation, but it's still got a ways to go, from what I hear. I mean, I haven't done a whole lot of digging for 3DS emulation, just because I felt there was no need to. Doesn't really apply to me. Okay, so anyway, the hover ghosts, they're kind of like those ghost enemies whom we fought back in Chain of Memories as well as the first Kingdom Hearts game. Except these, I think, are way more aggressive. Ow. Well, that stunk. Alrighty. Well, thank you for stopping by, Shawario. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Come on. I hate these things. Honestly, I think these enemies are more annoying than their Kingdom Hearts 1 counterparts. Just because of the fact that they can grab you and suck the life out of you so fast. Okay. Why did my limit get cancelled? Of course. And just because my limit got cancelled out, I got killed. That's BS. Let's finish this up nice and quick, please. Get back here, you little bugger! All because they have to be against the frickin' wall. Oh, come on! Really? You're so damn close to the wall!
Nice try.
Phew! That was way too close. Anyway, as you can see, there is the Unity badge up here, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get this yet. Although, I think if we play our cards just right, maybe we can still get this. Oh, you gotta love them invisible walls. That's another thing about this game. There are so many invisible walls here. Thankfully, it's nothing too game-breaking, like, say, Sonic 06 and Shadow's Crisis City level kind of broken, but it's still annoying nonetheless. Alright, let's get out of here. I gotta say, this mission was a pretty challenging one. It's understandable as to why, but even so, it's still kind of annoying. But hey, at least we'll get some sweet rewards out of this, so that's cool. Let's RTC. Trick or treat! Huh? What was that? We got you! They ran off. What was that all about? I should get back. I guess they only wanted to just scare the pants off of us. Sadly didn't work. Something fresh. Something trembling with terror, erupting with excitement. What was that? A swirl of sinister smoke that there 1 minute, then gone. That's never been here before. Something unfamiliar popping up in a familiar place. Popping. Eureka! That was fun. Wonder who it was. Don't know, don't care. If we see him again, he'll get another trick. Huh? What's this thing? Hey, come see! Hey, Roxas. Hey, Axel. Good to see you, buddy. Axel, you're back! Yep, I just got home. How was Castle Oblivion? Was it oblivious to your presence? Okay, that was horrible. How you holding up? Where's Xion? She's not here yet. Huh. It's getting late. This isn't like her. Something's definitely up. That's for sure. How could he say that? Who said what and where? Whoa, okay. He's wrong. It's not a sham, and neither am I. Oh dear. Looks like trouble's brewing. Xion had a close encounter with a mysterious foe. As far as who that is, for anyone familiar with the Kingdom Hearts lore and has played the first 2 games, you have a pretty good idea who it is. Not gonna spoil it yet, but we'll find out who it is soon enough. For now though, let's get moving. After we take a look at this. Okay, let's go. Day 150. Fear. Whoa, hello. Guess who it is, folks? It's Riku. Apparently he's wearing a blindfold, and there's actually a reason to this. And the reason as to why is because the darkness within his heart is starting to overtake him. And as a result, he has to wear that blindfold in order to maintain his regular form. Otherwise, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness, will possess him and take him over, pretty much. Because, well, Riku did submit to the darkness before, and so as a result, he is now not only using the power of darkness to aid him, but he's also using the power of light to keep the darkness within him at bay. And that's basically the gist of it. Just give me another chance! We can't afford to expend any more chances on you. You were a mistake. We never should have made. Damn! What an asshole! Just because of one mistake? Are you serious? Xion? Oh, damn. I mean, I don't blame her. After being called a mistake and everything? That's definitely wrong in every regard. And after one mistake, that's harsh. That is harsh beyond belief. I know I made some mistakes in my time, but even so, that doesn't really matter all that much in the end. Okay, since we got some new link panels, it's time to rearrange everything. So, let's get to it. Now, shall we? Let's store this deck into deck 1. Here we go. Clear all slots. Okay, so let's get to work on the line doubler. Or level doublers, that's what I meant to say. This will take a little bit of time to get everything rearranged and put back together again, but hey, I did recently save the previous deck, so if we need to undo everything, I can do just that. And with that, we're already back up to level 21. So yeah, depending on your configuration, you could downgrade yourself for a challenge run if you so desire. A low level 1 run is definitely possible in this game for sure. Okay, let's put this here. This here. And here. Forgive me, folks. This is going to take a little bit of time to get everything together. But trust me, it will be worth it in the end. Besides, we have a few more panels we can work with too, since we've been doing as many different tasks as possible. Wow. I basically used up all the panels here. And I still need to put on a weapon. So maybe putting all the magic here was not the best of ideas. Okay, so let's see. Okay, before I continue putting the panels together, I'm going to see if I can get myself a new weapon here. I probably can, then again, probably not. We can make ourselves an elixir, which honestly is a great item to have, for sure. Fully restores your HP and magic. That is probably the best healing item in the entire game. Let's see here. Fearless Gear Plus. Neat. Okay. We could also synthesize an areola, but we need additional gust gems in order to even do that. Or need gust gems, not gust shards. Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves a nice elixir. There we go. Honestly, it is definitely worth it. Let's see here. Do you have anything new here? Blizzard Charm. 30% ice resistance. Not too bad. I think I'll go with the magic unit as well as the Blizzard Charm. There we go. Next. There we go. Okay. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and equip ourselves that new weapon. There we go. Fearless Gear Plus. By the way, when you're equipping a different panel, you can see how different units affect each weapon. So, for example, a power unit equipped to this link here will increase its strength value by 2. But if we equip a magic panel, it'll increase its magic capability by 1, and defense is also 1. So again, these are different from weapon to weapon. Whoops. Not mean to do that. Where is the panel for? Here we go. Dang it! Yeah, here we go. Ooh. Honestly, I feel as though ability panels are probably going to be your best bet for linking them to weapons. Just saying. Okay, what else can we equip here? Well, obviously, we need scan. Range extender is a must. I need dodge roll. And I also need block. There we go. I think that's everything I want to equip. Of course, I would love to equip some new items here, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that for right now. And I'm okay with that, honestly. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's get back to the game, after what seems like forever. When it comes to rearranging panels, it can take quite a bit of time to get the configuration that you want. However you want to play the game, it's entirely up to you. You want to make a build based on magic? Go for it, kiddo. You want it based on strength? Go for it. However you choose to play, it's up to you. Go with Zaldin for your mission today. And I wonder where we're going. Of course, back to Beast's Castle. Eliminate the Giant Heartless. Ooh. A Giant Heartless has surfaced in Beast's Castle. Team up with Zaldin, find it, and eliminate it at once. A large quantity of pure blood Heartless have been sighted in the field. Reports indicate that the Giant Heartless you are to eliminate is also of the pure blood variety. Interesting. So, this is a good opportunity to get some heart points. Especially considering that we spent quite a bit just to get some new weapons, some new items, and other things. So, for our clear reward, we'll get a nice fire out and 2 lightning shards. Neat. Let's go! I have a pretty good idea who the Giant Heartless are. They're probably going to be Dark Side, or they could be something else entirely. Who knows? I'd like to keep this quick. Don't drag your heels, Roxas. Whatever you say, Zaldin, you asshole. I believe in the last session I said that he is one of my least, or is my least favorite Organization 13 member. No, that's not true. Xion still holds the title for least favorite. But Zaldin is a very close second. Just saying. It's either Zaldin or Xion. It really depends on how much of an ass both of them are acting for that particular moment. Just saying. Oh dear. Okay, where the hell did these things go? Whatever, not gonna question it. We're just gonna move on. They could still resurface at some point here. I will say, the Treasure Magnet is a really nice ability to have. It makes it so you can attract prizes much further away, or a little bit further away than you typically can drag them to you. Of course, it's not like you can pull them straight to you from across the map. I wish it worked like that, but sadly it doesn't. I don't know why, but whatever. Alright, let's move on. Strangely, we can't use the front door in this mission. We have to take the alternate route. Why? I really don't know. Okay, so it appears that this Keyblade I'm wielding now has a 4-hit combo attached to it. It is like 3 hits, it's like 2 regular hits, a finisher plus another finisher. So 2 regular hits and 2 finishers combined into 1. However, if you push Y during the combo, then it's just the standard 1 hit and a finisher. So you can activate your finisher sooner by pushing the Y button after your first strike with this Keyblade. But is it really worth doing that? I don't know. Elixir recipe, sweet. Could definitely use more of those. As far as how high of a level... the regular cure panel can achieve, I really don't know. I think it can be up to as powerful as a Cura panel, but that's really about it. And that's with combining 2 level panels. There we go. Come on, please go down. Despite the fact that Zaldin is nothing but a pure asshole at that, he does pack quite a punch. And he should not be underestimated at any point. I mean, he is a spear master after all, and a master of wind, too. Welcome to the ballroom. I wonder if our heartless target is going to be here somewhere. That's going to be a question for the ages. Or maybe not. I guess we have to go through here. Uh-oh. Never mind. Weaklings. Come, Roxas, we'll end them here. Okay, so our giant Heartless is a Giga Shadow. It's an even bigger version of the Shadow enemy. It's more dangerous just because it has higher attack power. But that's really about it. Thanks, Zaldin. It also has a higher HP pool, too, than the standard Shadow. And even higher HP than even the Neo Shadow. Not sure what that's all about. I'm surprised we managed to pull that off. Also, thanks Zaldin for the potion. What? Phew! That takes care of them. Enough dallying. We've wasted enough time here as is. Let's find our target and be done with it. And here I thought that was the target. Apparently not. Alrighty then. Well, Well, that was definitely fun. That's for sure. Alright, let's get moving. Kind of strange how, again, we could not use the front door before, even though we end up going through here anyway. I guess the game really wants you to be on a linear path within this mission. I don't know why that is. I mean, it's faster just to use the front door versus taking the secret passageway. But that's just me. I'm not a game designer. And I'm not Tetsuya Nomura, so I can't really say why that is the way it is. It's weird. And kind of mind-boggling, too, at that. Is it me, or do the possessors have a weakness to air magic, like Aereo? Okay. Okay, that was a little hairy, not gonna lie, but that's the possessors for you. They can be quite a pain in the ass, but honestly, they're not the worst thing out there. Trust me, the worst is yet to come. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Okay. It seems like there's not much of a point in this room, but trust me, there is. It's mainly for the treasure, but other than that, though, not much to it. You also get more experience opportunities, too. So, it's always best to be as thorough as you possibly can. That is for sure. You never know what you may find. You may find something neat. And other times, not so much. Okay, I have successfully returned. As I was trying to say before, I realized something was broken over here. Anyway, the computer crashed. It had a blue screen of death. So, as a result, I aborted mission. I aborted mission and let the computer restart. After letting it warm up for about 2 or 3 minutes, again, that was when I wanted to pick the stream back up. I also had a look at the local recording to see if it was salvageable, and thankfully it is. It kind of scared me at first because of the fact that it was like not loading at all, but after a little bit of perseverance, it thankfully was able to load the entire video, the local recording properly, so at least I can salvage it for later and just, you know, combine the two local recordings together. So with that in mind, let's get back to this. Of course, since we did abort mission, we do have to restart it. But at least we get to keep the treasures and everything that we collected up to this point. And we also got a few rewards. And basically the only rewards we got were the things we carried in our pocket. So it was just some materials and also, I believe, a potion or two? I can't remember for sure, but regardless though, it's annoying. Let's get back to this. Thankfully though, I believe we can just skip all the cutscenes up to this point. So, here we go again. I don't think the Heartless are cleared out though, since we technically restarted the mission. So, that is kinda lame. Again, I just have been having nothing but technical problems out the ass as of late with blue screens. And they especially have been running rampant, and it's driving me absolutely bonkers. I don't know why it happens, and it's annoying when it does happen. And it pisses me off to no end. Because I can't figure out what causes the issue, why it happens, and how I can go about preventing it. again, there's not a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately. The only thing I can do is just say, screw it, shrug it off, and just try to proceed as much as I possibly can. Sometimes that doesn't work though, and it'll just continue to crash again and again, and the computer's like, no, I don't feel like working today. So, when that happens, I basically have to shut down the computer for at least 12 hours, or basically 24, which lasts the entire frickin' day, which is annoying that it happens in the first place. It drives me absolutely bonkers. This is why I need to save up to get a new PC. It's not going to be easy, that's for sure. If I want to get a good PC, I'm going to need to spend some serious cash. And I'm talking at least $3 grand. And that's just to get one new, brand new PC. And it's not like I can go to like a local computer shop, have them assemble it for me, and then pay it off over time. It sadly does not work like that as much as I would like it to. I wish it did work like that, but oh well, it is what it is. Funny enough, the whole, what I was just talking about, putting a down payment, having them assemble the PC for me, that was how this computer came to be in the first place, like many years ago, back in, I believe, 2010? 2011? Something like that. Okay, let's go. Giga Shadow Round 2. Thankfully, though, when the computer did crash, it wasn't like we were really that far into the mission anyway. Thanks, Zaldin. You couldn't have thrown that a little bit sooner? Whatever, dude. Okay, back to it. So, since we've technically get to keep all the treasures that we found up to this point, at least we don't need to go into the area where Belle's room is, and we can just proceed onward this way. This is where we technically left off in the first place, so at least there's that. It does kind of suck that we won't be getting as much experience because we're just rushing through the remainder of the mission. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches, especially when they're very undesirable. I love technology so much, and I freaking love Windows 10 when it decides to shit the bed. And if you couldn't tell, I'm being sarcastic. I hate that shit, and I also hate how my internet decides to take a random dump in the middle of my rant. I honestly hate it. Okay, what the devil? Wow, there's quite a large number of shadows, mega shadows, and just a lot of pure-blooded heartless here. I'm honestly kind of surprised. Okay, let's use an ether. Why not? Got plenty of them. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh boy, here's our target. And it is indeed a dark side. Though this one looks different. Look at the size of it. There you are. Let's begin. So, technically this isn't Dark Side, it's Dark Follower. It acts much like a Dark Side, except I believe it has a faster attack pattern. It just moves faster in general. Plus it's not as large as a Dark Side. Plus its color is different too. It's really not that much different versus an actual Dark Side here. Ow! I say that as I get killed. Dang it. Let's try that again now, shall we? Thankfully, if you do end up kicking the bucket and you use up some of your limit gauge is restored, along with your health upon respawning. So, at least you get something out of it, and dying is not the end of the world. It does kind of suck that you have to restart the battle again, but oh well. Oh wow, Zaldan's down. I'm kind of surprised. Alright. I wonder if he's going to get back up anytime soon. Ah, there he is. Okay. Okay. I thought I could block those. Maybe timing has to be incredibly strict?
Nice try.
Okay. By the way, I'm not too sure, but I feel as though in this game, Roxas has Leaf Bracer by default. So what that means is that while you're using Cure, you are invincible. So use that to your advantage. Go, Zaldan! Kick his ass! This Dark Follower does have a lot of HP. That is for sure. But, like I said, he is a lot like a Dark Side. He acts a lot like one. Ow! And apparently that shockwave will insta-kill you even at max health. At least on Proud mode. So let's try that again. So if you see that Hand of Justice raining down death, jump immediately and you'll be fine. The thing about a Dark Follower's shockwave is that upon a Dark Follower punching the ground, its shockwave is delayed by about a second. And it lasts a lot longer too. So that is something else worth mentioning. I guess you can block those. You just have to stand a little further back. Plus you have to time it just right. And damn! Blocking those attacks is quite beneficial. It can deal quite a lot of damage. So as far as what happens when a party member gets incapacitated, I don't think anything major happens, it's just they're knocked out for about a minute. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, it doesn't look like it's even that long either. Okay. finish this up. So when this dark follower summons a bunch of little shadows to help fight alongside it, ignore them. Just like with the regular dark side. Ignore the shadows, just go for the dark side / dark follower. Just saying, you will thank me later. Ooh. I'm kind of surprised that sped up his animation. And damn, Zaldin taking another one for the team. Interesting. I also find it kind of interesting how Zaldin can come back from the dead, and yet Roxas can't. Like, once he falls, that's it. He's done. Ow. Okay. Almost done here. There we go. Phew! That was pretty close, not gonna lie. Thankfully, though, those dark orbs of which this thing throws at you, you can block them no problem. Toothless. Come, Roxas, our mission is over. Right. What was that? Our beastly host, I imagine. It came from his room. Did something happen? I wonder. Come, we'll take a look. Okay, so the mission's not completely done yet. The last rose petal is about to fall! When it does, I'll lose! No! I can't bear it! I don't even want to think about it! The rose? How fascinating! Then his beastly form must be tied to it somehow. It's related to the spell? Yes. It seems he doesn't complete some task in the rose's lifetime, he stays a beast. One of his servants did mention something about time running out. The key to his cursed form. This morsel will prove useful. What do you mean? I'd only waste my time attempting to explain it to you. Come along, we must return. Whew. Man, what a day. This has truly been one hell of an adventure, both in real life as well as in game. That's for sure. Where's Xion? Haven't seen her today either. Oh well. Well, hey Axel. Huh? Is there anything you couldn't bear to lose? What? Where'd you get that from? I ran into somebody today and... well, he had something like that. Something so important to him that he couldn't bear to lose it. Why don't I have anything like that? Well, technically you do. Because you don't have a heart. I guess. But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I bet he gets upset if you took his sitar away. True, but I don't think that's quite the same. Oh, I wouldn't say that. I guess the closest thing we nobodies have got is our past. You know, memories of the stuff we couldn't bear to lose, back when we couldn't bear to lose it. Oh, too bad I don't remember my past. Well, what about your present? Huh? You got memories from here in the organization, right? Of course. Wait, what? Yeah. Though, why did he shake his head for? I do, don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Xion. Foreshadowing. Well, see? There you go. Everybody's got something they want to hang on to. Well, almost everyone. But you get the idea. Also, excuse me for a second. There we go. And that didn't really help, of course. I figured since my green screen was kind of freaking out a bit, it was due to the sunlight of the sun outside beaming through the window, but no. Apparently not. It's scary to think I could lose you guys. Scary? Scary's a feeling, man. So it is. Yeah, I know I can't feel, but it's still a scary thought. Oh, I wouldn't say you can't feel. A thought then, but not a feeling. Are you sure? Maybe you just remember what it's like to feel scared and think you're feeling it now. You do have a point. At the same time, it's something else. Anyway, we got some pretty neat rewards here, including a fire-up. Magic that shoots a ball of flame straight ahead and ignites an enemy to set more HP. I believe this one does not have any homing capabilities, not like the fire spell does, so there's that. Alright, let's continue. Alright, day 151, Distress. I wonder what that could be all about. Guess we'll find out soon enough. For now, though, let's check out Fyra. Maybe I'll put this here. There we go. And as far as where I'm going to put this next panel... Well, I still technically have aerial recovery I could equip. Although, aerial recovery, I don't think I'm going to be needing something like that. So, let's switch it out for something else. How about High Ether? That ought to work. Haven't had one of those in a while, so it's a good idea to have that equipped now. There we go. Okay. Today we need you to examine a powerful Heartless. Go in prepared. Or exterminate a powerful Heartless. So, the powerful Heartless in question is the Avalanche. We'll read more on the description momentarily. For now, I kind of want to see if this Moogle here has anything new for sale. It doesn't look like it, not as far as the heart shop is concerned. How about synthesis? Can I synthesize anything? Well, besides, besides another elixir, I can do that. White ring. Nice. Prize power level 2. Neat. Would love something like that. I could make a dual gear. Or a new nimble gear. Maybe I'll make something like this. I think I'll make a Nimble Gear Plus. There we go. That ought to do it. Not that I'm going to be equipping that particular Keyblade anytime soon. Then again, maybe I can work with it? No, I can't because it's an L shape. Oops. Whatever, no big deal. Again, I can always rework my panels at any time if I need to. Okay, let's go eliminate the avalanche. An avalanche has surfaced in Twilight Town. Find it and eliminate it at once. Also be on the lookout for poison plants. Okay. So our end reward will get high jump, a fire recipe, and a slight unit large. Or sight unit large. My mistake. Regardless though, these are some really awesome rewards. Let's get to it. Back in Twilight Town again. It's been quite some time. Hey, isn't that... It's Xion. What's she doing on the clock tower all alone? Hey, Xion! Roxas? Don't you have a mission? Yeah, they sent me here today. Really? Me too. You want to talk about what's on your mind, Xion? I know you're in great distress right now. Roxas, I'm sorry. Sorry about what? I shouldn't have run off like that yesterday. Whatever, it didn't bother me. I was upset. I messed up a mission really bad. I don't suppose you heard about the guy pretending to be one of us, the organization imposter? I was ordered to take him out, but I couldn't beat him. Saix was so mad he called me a mistake. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. Don't be. That jerk can say whatever he wants. I can take it. That's a big girl. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Xion, why don't we work together today?
Huh?
Huh? How? Let's double up our missions. If we team up, we should be able to cut through the work faster. Well, okay. Maybe we'll finish early and have more time for ice cream. Sounds good to me. And maybe Axel can join us. Alright, let's get to work. So, our mission here is to not only defeat the avalanche, but we also have to collect emblems in this mission too. Yay! Let's check out Thyra. Or I could just waste it immediately, like an idiot. Okay. So, we're basically combining 2 missions into one today. Hooray! Fantastic! Let me tell you folks, this is going to be a really fun day. That's for sure. One other thing worth mentioning is that despite the fact that Xion can wield a Keyblade as well as Roxas, her Keyblade will never change from its default, which is the Kingdom Key. Also, the Giga Shadow is here in Twilight Town as a regular enemy, although it's not as strong as the Giga Shadow whom we fought in Beast's Castle. I mean, it may have the same attack power, but it doesn't have the same HP pool. So, at least there's that. Alright. Smack him around a bit. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Excuse me. By the way, I believe in order to fill the mission gauge entirely, you do need to beat up a bunch of Heartless and also collect emblems within a short period of time. Afterwards, that's when you can take advantage of the emblem ring. Nice. Set it ablaze. So Fire is a pretty good fire spell. It may not have the same homing capabilities as the regular fire panel, but it does make up with the fact that it has a higher chance of igniting an enemy and setting it on fire. So that's pretty awesome. Also, I believe that Xion kicks the bucket. She also acts like Dowden, where she will respawn after a period of time has passed. So, her dying is not the worst thing in the world. There sure are quite a large number of poison plants around, that's for sure. Just like before, poison plants are weak to fire magic. Maybe get down. Sure, it's taking a while to kill this stupid thing, but it is what it is. Thanks, Xion. That sure took quite a while. And honestly, I was kind of worried that we were going to die, like, at the last moment. That would have been pretty annoying. That's for sure. Also, another thing worth noting is when you're navigating through this tunnel system, a lot of the gates that we're going through will be closed off. As a result, you will have to flip the switches in order to get them open. So that is something worth mentioning. I also find it kind of annoying how when you're examining one of those panels, every time you flip one, it says you flipped a switch. It's like, no, really? I didn't notice. Why you gotta repeat yourself, game? I don't get it. Whew. That took a while. Alright, let's keep moving. I believe down here is where one one area where we can explore. Still have not found that avalanche enemy yet. Phew. Okay. One other thing worth noting is that locating some of these badges that are scattered around, you can... Oh, hello. You can use the rings that are surrounding those badges to signify where those things are. Though you can't really rely on them considering the fact that they shrink over time. So that is something worth mentioning. Okay, let's get back to it. We still got a lot of things to hunt down, so let's get to it. Anything over here? I'm gonna say yes. Of course. At least that area isn't completely blocked off and totally worthless. Only thing it has is just a Unity badge, so you can play this mission in mission mode once you're done. Okay, looks like we found our target. There it is, the avalanche. That's a big mofo. As you can see, this thing is a pretty big aerial target. So you basically want to either wait for it to come down to you, or turn into an attack helicopter. In other words, equip a Keyblade that's more so suited for mid-air combat. I had a feeling that I was gonna die. I honestly did. Dang it. Whatever, no big deal. We'll go again. Okay. If you happen to have any fire magic left on you, don't be afraid to use it here. But since I've already wasted it all, doesn't look like that's gonna be happening. So again, if you don't have the proper Keyblade to counter this thing in the air, then you're going to have to wait for it to get onto the ground. In which case, then you can attack the thing more efficiently. So, kind of like me right now, I kind of have to wait for it to come down. Or turn myself into an attack helicopter. I thought Xion brought the thing down, and it looks like she did just that. Wow, sweet. Nice work. Oof. Okay. Again, at this point, it just seems as though this is just a waiting game. Just gotta wait for it to come down. So if you don't have a Keyblade that's suited for aerial combat, definitely pack some magic that has homing capabilities, such as regular fire and a blizzard. Fire might not work. I don't know for sure. Figures, we almost managed to fill up the second part of the mission gauge, but it's not quite filled just yet. And I don't think it's going to be, unfortunately, just because we went a little too slow when it comes to those badges. Oh well. It is what it is. That is unfortunate. That sucks. Xion? There you are. I was wondering why she was lagging behind. Okay. Now that the mission is done, it's time to RTC and grab some ice cream with a good old trio of pals, because why not, right? Well, the plot is definitely thickening. That experience of which Xion had with Riku, it's definitely traumatized her in more ways than one. And I believe we will soon see why. So, how about that ice cream? Okay, yeah, sure. You feeling okay? She still seems bothered by that comment between Riku as well as Saix. Not that I blame her. Wonder where Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh? Well, you got a point. Aww. Damn, she really is bothered by this.
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a keyblade?
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
My keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
Find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Why? You're the real sham.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Damn. Xion? Hey, Xion! What's the matter with you today? Sorry, my mind's on other things. Roxas, why are we doing all this, working for the organization? There's a couple of reasons. What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right? Why? Why do we need hearts for? I don't know. But I figure once we have them, we'll be in a better position to judge. Right? Maybe. I just wish I knew what I was doing here. How I got here. I started having the strangest dreams. Really? Are they real or not? I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up feeling like something is really wrong. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Zigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said. Special just means different. Because I'm a mistake. No, you are not. Don't you dare say that. You're not a mistake. Well, we may both be exceptional, Roxas. But I don't think we're the same. Xion, wait! Ugh. Honestly, I feel as though she just needs a hug right now. Hey, Roxas. Hey, Axel. What took you so long? Xion couldn't make it again today? You just missed her. Oh my, remember this from Chain of Memories, folks? So, remember what Riku said about letting his best friend sleep in peace? Well, after the events of Chain of Memories, which technically this is where it now takes place within this game, Sora unfortunately has to be put to sleep for a year while Naminé works on restoring his memories. And while that's happening, Riku has to do what he can to make it so Naminé can work without disturbance. But it appears that there is a slight problem with that plan as of right now. And we'll soon learn what I mean. Anywho, for our rewards, we got nice high jump. Allows you to jump higher, obviously, so we can jump like Luigi. And we also got a fire roll recipe, so pretty sweet. Let's go. Day 152, the wrong buttons. I wonder what that could mean. Well, for right now, though, we do have another level up panel we can equip. So let's go ahead and do that. And equip another high ether. I'm definitely gonna try to synthesize another high ether or two. This way I have some extra ones on standby and ready to go. So let's go ahead and do that. High ether. That'll work. Alright. We good. Let's do another elixir too. Okay, so we can synthesize a Fire, but we need a blazing gem. 2 of them to be exact in order to do so. So that's kind of lame that we don't have the the materials to do it yet. But there's also another new weapon recipe we can make, and it is the Ominous Gear Plus. Transforms your weapon, enabling your attacks to reach a wide area and deal immense damage. Wow. Pretty sweet. But, of course, we don't have the amount of materials necessary to make such a thing yet. Unfortunately. I really wish we did, but alas, it is what it is. At some point, I'm definitely going to, equip, shoot. Right, I just realized I need a high jump. Boop. There we go. Better. What was I trying to say before? Now I can't remember. Dang it! I hate it when that happens. I get caught in a tangent, and then something distracts me, and then I lose my place. That's stupid. One of the missions I have for you requires you to visit a new world. Go and prepared. Okay. So, let's see how many missions we have for today. We have 4 missions, 3 of which are mandatory. So, anyway, as far as worlds are concerned, we have Halloween Town, Olympus Coliseum, the new world, which is Wonderland, and Agrabah. Okay, let's go for Agrabah first. Eliminate the solid armor. A solid armor has surfaced in the Cave of Wonders. Team up with Zaldin, find it, and eliminate it at once. Dispatch the solid armor with blizzard magic. Also, be on the lookout for fire plants and large armors. Okay, seems simple enough. Let's go. Let's do this. Back into the Cave of Wonders we go. Okay. I'm kind of surprised that Zaldin is teaming up with us today. So as you can see, with the high jump, we have a pretty big height gain just by using a high jump. So that's pretty awesome to see. Definitely keep that panel on and never take it off. Unless you're rearranging your entire panel deck. In which case, whatever. No big deal. No big deal, honestly. So if you happen to have any blizzard magic on you, save it for the solid armor, whom we're going to be fighting momentarily. Or within some point here. I'm kind of surprised that this mission is also not mandatory. It's one of the optional ones, or it's an optional mission that you can choose to take on if you wish. Although I believe as we are going through this, we will be unlocking more and more of the story. So definitely worth keeping in mind as we're progressing. Oh, hi. How you doing? Great. Anyway, what the Confused status does is that it reverses your movement controls. So, backwards is forwards, left is right, right is left, etc., etc. I don't think it will impact your combat controls in any way, so at least there's that. Just remember, when you're confused, it's the opposite of where you're moving. So be sure to keep that in mind. Oh great, we got another one of those. It is pretty cool how that one ability that we have equipped allows us to reach an enemy at a pretty good distance away. And you do it in a pretty cool way, too. Kind of reminds me a bit of Sora and his, him sliding on his Keyblade, if you know what I mean. It's something like that. Okay, into the Cave of Wonders. I'm kind of surprised that we can still go in here. Whoa, hi! There's our target. Plus, we're on fire. That makes things so much easier. Not. Okay. By the way, the solid armor will try to join into the fight too if you're fighting other large armors in the area. Honestly, when it comes to the enemies here, you definitely want to deal with the large armors and whatever other enemies are in the area first, before you attempt to take on the solid armor. This way, all the enemies are out the way, and he doesn't have any reinforcements. Also, this status is a familiar one for anyone who's played any Final Fantasy game ever. That is Silence. While under Silence, you are temporarily unable to use magic. So, that is something worth mentioning. And it seems like Silence lasts for quite a while. So be sure to keep this in mind. Thankfully, you can still use items while under the Silence status. Okay, well that's lame. That blizzard didn't do hardly anything at all. Okay. It's pretty annoying how this enemy right here can silence you just by simply punching you the wrong way. I don't even know how that's possible, but it is what it is. Perhaps this thing is equipped with some sort of silencing capabilities, like anti-magic fists or something. Ow. Well, that hurt. And Jonathan's like, fuck this shit, I am out. Or like, I'm a head out. Definitely fun dealing with things like that. It seems like the solid armor more or less acts like a large armor, except it's bigger, and it also kind of acts like a large body in some circumstances too. So what I mean by that is that occasionally it may tap its stomach just to charge at you. And I think when that happens, it'll deal a lot of damage. So be sure to keep that in mind and be careful when it does attack. Okay. Ooh. Well, that hurt. I have no idea what Zaldin is saying. Is he saying, like, this will cost you? That's what it sounds like he's saying to me. Then again, he could be saying something else entirely. I mean, that is what I'm hearing. If you guys hear anything different, please let me know. And what do you think Zaldin is saying? Ow. Ow. Okay. Alright, at least the mission is done. However, there is still this asshat here. Okay, thankfully he's just about done here. There we go. All done. Phew! That was pretty scary. But thankfully, that wasn't the worst thing ever. And I think for the most part, large armors that spawn here, so long as you're not in the area where they normally would spawn at, you're fine. Ow. Was not expecting that. Here we go. Oh, come on. Really? You got another one? How many power or large armors are we going to find here? At least we have a proper means of taking them out, and we can do so relatively quickly. Plus, reading their attack patterns is pretty simple. Once they start throwing effect, that's your chance to attack. Afterwards, after they finish throwing their effects, roll away from them and you'll be fine. Here we go. Now, it looks like there is something else we can find here. Unfortunately, it's not like... I don't think we can get up there as of yet. We're going to need an even higher jumping ability or even higher jumping height in order to even do something like that. Oh well, that's no big deal to me, honestly. It's not that bad. Okay. With that, we are done with this mission. Let's get out of here. Alone again, huh? Hey, Axel. Good to see you.
Oh.
Hey, no Xion? Don't hold your breath. Did something happen yesterday? Nah, it's nothing. Girls sure are complicated, huh? How do you know that's what I was thinking? Because you're not so complicated. But don't take it personal. Most nobodies aren't. You mean real people are more complex than us? Well, sure, especially if they're real and female. That's like a double dose of complicated. Well, enough, that's true. So what about a nobody girl like Xion? Single dose. I am so lost. You'll understand more about this when you're older, kid. Well, the important thing to remember when dealing with girls is not to push the wrong buttons. Too true. Got it memorized? Sure. Yes. Wish you told me that before. Well, just give her some time. Why? Because if you rush in there and try to fix things, you'll just press more buttons. Fine, whatever. You're alright, kid.
Huh?
Don't call me kid. Stop laughing. You'll patch things up with her, trust me. Way to be the optimist. I hope so. Okay. Gotta say, pretty sweet rewards we got here. Other than that, though, on to day 153. Disjointed Days. Like the whole game isn't disjointed enough already. I'm kidding. Pay me no mind. I don't know what I'm saying. It's kind of blasphemous. Okay. I think I am gonna change out Keyblades here, though. There we go. I would have loved to have kept that triple cast. But, oh well. Okay, so we got 3 cures, a blizzard, and an aerial. So let's go ahead and equip another blizzard. Another fire, fire. And that's about all we can do. Okay. Let's go ahead and add ourselves some nice ability panels. Boom. Let's see what abilities we have. We have... Combo jump, combo air slide, and combo boost. Nice. Jump in the middle of a combo. Pretty cool. Air slide in the middle of an aerial combo by pressing B. Requires air slide. Makes sense. Dish out increasingly higher damage as your combo continues. Cool. So our Keyblade this time is the Leviathan Plus. An upgraded version of the Leviathan, or an upgraded Leviathan, performs extremely well in midair, outstanding for taking on flyers. Awesome. And that's a pretty sweet looking Keyblade if I do say so myself. That is for sure. Okay. I think we're more than prepared for the trials ahead. Let's move on. Depart as soon as you're ready. Indeed, I shall. So, we're going to save the new world for last. For now, we're going to return to Halloween Town and collect some hearts. Eliminate Heartless in Halloween Town and collect hearts. Also be on the lookout for snowy crystals. Dispatch them with fire magic. Okay. So with this, we can get ourselves a Thunder Recipe, a Gust Gem, and a Gear Component A. Cool. Let's go. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Hello. Well, Doctor, what do you think? I put a few new ideas in place for this coming Halloween. Oh? These balloons contain a terrifying trick. Anyone who touches them is in for quite a shock. I see, I see. Interesting. Be sure to tell me all about more ideas. Tell me about any more ideas you have, Jack. I will, Doctor. It's not enough, though. My perfectly petrifying Halloween is still missing something. I wonder what that missing thing is. Terrifying trick. Is there something inside? Guess we'll find out. Poke. Okay. Doesn't seem like there was much of anything in there whatsoever. It's just, you touch it, something happens, and it flies away. Kind of like removing a pin from a grenade or something. What can I say? It's nothing at all, really. Yuki. Oh, hi. How you doing? Also, apparently this has a, this is pretty good for ground combat, but it really excels in aerial combat. What could it be? What's missing? What is it, Zero? I'm busy brainstorming. Is there something special about that balloon? Whoa! That's not good. Well, that was unexpected. A Heartless popped out. How strange. I certainly didn't put anything like that inside. Aha! Someone else must have decided to add a new level of terror by hiding a Heartless inside. I better keep brainstorming or they'll think of all the good ideas first. Wait, I got it! You were trying to give me a hint, weren't you, Zero? What a good boy. You deserve a treat. But how can Zero eat? It's a ghost. Aren't ghosts typically... Or are we following Luigi's Mansion logic here? Best not to question it. I'm going to run over to Dr. Finkelstein's lab right now. This new idea is really going to wow him. Guess we'll soon see what he means by that. So that floating doggy thing can sniff out Heartless. Maybe if I give a bone, it'll help me track them down. But again, how can it eat? Heartless are hiding everywhere, not just in Jack's balloons. Examine everything carefully. Give Zero bones and he'll show you one of the Heartless's hiding places. Oh, this is going to be a fun mission. That's for sure. So in this mission, we have to run around, collect bones, and search for Heartless that are not only hiding within the balloons scattered in this area, but all around the environment. Damn! Talk about being turned into a freaking attack helicopter! Jesus! Ow. Okay. This is definitely the perfect Keyblade for a fight such as this. Also, I believe you can only carry one bone at a time, so that is something worth mentioning. Damn! Way to get to work! Okay, here you go, Zero. Found ya! Huh? Catch! What? Got you again! Run away! Where to? Our secret hiding spot. What in the world? Those are the same kids that messed with me before. What's their problem? Good question. I mean, they are pranksters, so that is to be expected, I guess. Okay, that was easy. Here's Zero. Here's another bone for you. I got a bone to pick with these Heartless. Show me the money, boy! Okay. Wow, I almost reached that, unison emblem? Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I also find it kind of annoying how you have to jump and examine an object at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but very shortly after each motion. Oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I also feel as though you have to use Zero in order to sniff out all the Heartless in the area. Not like we have any choice in the matter. Thankfully, it seems as though the Heartless are going down pretty easily right now. That's what it's like, being fully prepared and ready for anything. Okay. Next. Back to the first area, huh? Interesting. I didn't think I would be coming back here so soon. Okay then, I'm cool with that. And yeah, just as I thought, you can only carry one bone at a time. So it would be nice to be able to collect every bone in the area and just toss them to Zero. But sadly you can't. It really does kind of suck that you can only work with one at a time. Oof. Apparently if you're frozen, just rotate the D-pad around and you should be fine. Just keep in mind though, these things can still instant-wipe your ass into the ground very easily if you're not careful. Okay, well, the mission is done as far as the minimum requirements are concerned. However, I still want to see if I can fill up this mission gauge. There's still more Heartless to hunt down. That much is certain. Also, it is going to take a while for Zero to find our next target. Sure is taking quite a bit of time. Ah, crap basket. It's also really annoying too how these things can combo you into the ground. So again, pack plenty of fire magic and you'll be fine. Of course, I didn't pack any magic because I like being a combo specialist. That's just my preferred playstyle. I don't tend to use magic very much in this game. A lamppost? Hi. Okay. I think that's the best way to take him out, just by turning yourself into an attack helicopter. Next. Wow, this has been quite a doozy. An annoying auto-scroller, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Ow, my back. Okay, Zero. Where's our last target? This shouldn't be too difficult to take down now that we know exactly what we have to do. Turn yourself into an attack helicopter and attack it from above. And pray to God that you don't get slam jammed into the ground first. There we go. All done. Perfect timing, too. Let's RTC. No Xion again. I wonder what's going on. Why is it that she's not showing up again as of late? Hell, all by myself today, I guess. This is definitely very concerning. That is for sure. But hey, at least we got ourselves some gust gems, which is sweet, because now we can make an areola. And here is the phantom gear. It transforms your weapon and boosts your magic to give it incredible power. Pretty nice. Alright, we're done. On to the next day. Day 154. Unlabeled. Hooray. It's my favorite day, because you never know what you may find. Am I right? Okay. Alrighty. I wonder, can I synthesize anything new besides maybe the areola? Yes. There we go. Anyway, areola. Magic that sends a gust of wind to stalk your foes. Air toss enemies take triple damage. Sweet. Okay, let's see. Can we make anything else? Well, there is also the Chrono Gear Plus here. Again, we don't have the components necessary to make it yet, unfortunately. I wish we did, but oh well. What can you do? Fearless gear. That's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna save up my heart points so I can save up and get the auto life ability, which costs 4,800 heart points, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. It's one of those abilities that only works once, and I believe only once per mission. I don't think it's one of those things that once it's used you can never use it again. It's just one of those things where it's like one per mission. I'm pretty sure. Then again, maybe I'm wrong in this regard. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, we only got one mission left to... Actually, no, we got 2 missions left. My mistake. Collect hearts in the Olympus Coliseum and traverse Wonderland and collect hearts there too. Let's head on off to Olympus Coliseum next. Team up with Demex, eliminate Heartless in Olympus Coliseum and collect hearts. Okay, so with this end mission reward, we'll get an elixir recipe, high potion, and thunder. Sweet, let's begin. Feels good to be back. I wonder if Phil's gonna stalk us today too. We're out on heart collection today, right? Ugh, I'm so not cut out for combat. Would I kill them to give me a recon mission, or I don't know, something unviolent or non-violent? The Coliseum's our best bet for finding a whole pack of Heartless at once. Follow me, Demix. We'll find Heartless in here. Okay, right on. Ooh, but should we just go waltzing in? Won't somebody see? Don't worry, we'll just say that you're another aspiring hero here for some training. Trust me, it'll be fine. Wait, training? That sounds like work, which means sweating, which is gross. He's not wrong. It's that or stay out here. Actually... yeah! What? We'll split up and form two strike forces. I'll handle the Heartless out here, you take the ones inside. Covering a broader range means more efficient collection, right? I guess. But, wait. Are you... You can't collect hearts. How is that supposed to work? Oh, wait. Demyx is just a lazy bum. And he just wants to stay out here, so he's coming up with that excuse. That's the reason why he wants to stay here rather than go inside the Coliseum. Makes sense. And while you collect hearts, maybe I can collect some Z's. What's the matter? Nothing. Well, good luck in there, Roxas. Sure, whatever you say, Demyx. Jerk. So, yeah, there are some Heartless out here, but I believe once you step inside the Coliseum, Demyx is just gonna part ways with you. Just saying. That's just the way Demyx rolls. He's a lazy bum. There we go. So overall, this mission, I don't think it's going to be that bad, honestly. Besides, I believe Phil will have a whole new training exercise for us to partake in today, which is going to be fun. Also, this ice cannon, I don't think will have any effect on Demyx at all. Considering that his element is water, and water and ice are basically the same element, I think he'll be fine. Although he is kind of at critical health right now, and it's not like him dying is going to be the end of the world. In fact, speaking of the devil, and it happens. Also, you gotta love the way the shadows work in this game. They're not really operating on a realistic scale, which makes sense considering the hardware limitations of the Nintendo DS. So if the Heartless is at an angle, at a really, really weird angle at that, then their shadows kinda act funky. Just saying. Here we go. Okay, well that was pretty efficient. Let's head inside. And time to work ourselves to death again. Huh? He's not here. Come on, is that all you got? You call yourself a hero and use form like that? It's coming from the arena. Looks like he's training Hercules. Put some zing into it. Stay focused. Alright, next exercise. Keep moving. No breaks. Come on, you can take more than this. Ugh, what a tyrant. Hey, Demyx. I'd be running out the door in tears after 10 minutes of that. Done with all the Heartless outside already? The what? Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. Yeah, they sure picked the wrong guy to mess with. Says the laziest member of Organization 13. I finished early, so I thought I'd drop by and see how you were doing. I'm still not done. Yeah? Well, no biggie. I'll just find a comfy spot to kick back for a while. It's funny how he doesn't actually open the door. He just fades out of his existence. That guy is getting trained way harder than I was. Why is he getting yelled at like that when he's doing such a solid job? Is he that much stronger than me? Good question. I'm gonna say yes. Alright, Herc, that's it for today. Rest up for the next one. Hey, there's my rookie. Ready for today's training, kid? Just say the word. Okay. Let's get to work now, shall we? After we do a little bit of camera movement, and boom. Okay. Time to get to it. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Let's go. Okay, time for the next training regimen. Basically, it's the same as before, except for this time we're going to be dealing with loudmouths. Okay. There we go. So again, the aim of the game here is to use as many of the barrels as you can to take out all the Heartless. Thankfully, it seems as though using the barrels and hitting the Heartless with them takes them out in one hit. So even with your almighty Keyblade skills at hand, it's not like, it's not like they're going to be dealing that much more damage than the standard Kingdom Key Keyblade, I'm pretty sure, in this instance. And only in this instance, I'm pretty sure. Okay, bare minimum done. Cool. I'm kind of surprised that that went by so quick. 74 points. 74 points. Well, let's just hope you got a steep learning curve. Next time, go for 100 points minimum. Oh, bite me. Will ya? Let's take another crack at it. Honestly, again, with these training regimens, I feel as though, again, RNG is a pretty big factor here. I don't know if you can restart these training regimens or not if something goes wrong. I don't think you can, judging by the fact that we only have the choice to withdraw and continue. Withdrawal means you just abort the mission entirely, and you don't want to do that. I think another thing worth noting too in this training regimen is that since you're fighting loudmouths, they're going to constantly be trying to heal themselves, so attacking them blindly is not the best option. How am I only at 17 points in this? There we go. At least we got something going. Oh, come on. That was so bad. Man, that sucked. Oh well, let's take another crack at it and see what else we can do. We'd love to be able to execute some sort of screen nuke or something and really deliver on the damage and pain train. That'd be awesome. But it doesn't look like that's going to be happening. At least not anytime soon. Nice. I think that was a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Excellent. Mission gauge is fully filled up. And we can just leave after this training regimen. That's awesome. Still would love to be able to get another 100-point win here, but it doesn't look like that's going to be happening anytime soon. Just because the targeting acquisition system is kind of wanky. So, I guess one other thing worth noting is that you definitely don't want to do air combos throughout the training regimens. You just want to stick with ground combos as much as possible. Nice work. That's a good run for one day. I gotta tell you, kid, I'm impressed. I think you're ready for the big time, so I'm clearing you to enter the games. Cool. You are? Yup, you can try for the Rookie Cup anyway. I figure you may not place, but at least you'll put up a decent show. In the meantime, we'll keep you up to your elbows in training, so stay sharp. Speaking of which, who was that you were training before me? Oh, Herc? He's another student of mine. Been at it for a long time now. Why were you working him so much harder than you do me? Is he that strong? Well, sure. He's a hero, kid. If I put a squirt like you through that, you'd croak on me. Too true. And it's not just that. Huh? Of all the heroes I've trained, he's special. Maybe the best. I got high hopes for him. He's gonna be the one. Sounds familiar. Also, fuzzy image of Sora, Donald, and Goofy having the same sort of conversation with Phil. Interesting. Enough talk about Herc. You just worry about getting in shape for the tournament. I got 2 words of advice for you. Eat, sleep, train. Remember, I got expectations for you too, kid. So people work you harder when they have expectations. The organization expects me to do hard missions all the time. Aren't expectations the same as orders? Sorry, kid, but I can't stick around anymore today. I got some errands to run, nips to chase. You know how it is. Alright, later, Phil. We're done anyway. I guess that's it for now, then. I'll just have to RTC. Good to know. Especially considering that we successfully filled the mission gauge. Completely. Hey, Demix. Hey, Roxas, you done? Huh? Yeah. Why not take a sniff at my coat? I'm sweating up a storm. What's up, man? You look out of it. What kind of mission do you usually work? Me? Recon stuff, mostly. No taking out Heartless. Nah, it's rare that I do anything that strenuous. But aren't you expected to? Heh, they know better than that. They want to keep the machine running, they pick the right tool for the job. And that's me. The right tool for the job. Something happened in there, man? No, nothing. Our mission's complete. Let's RTC. Still no Xion. This is definitely a cause for concern for sure. All by yourself again? Yeah. They've been keeping me busy lately. Xion too. Yeah, no kidding. Come on, what's with the face? What face? A face of worry, doubt, stress? Any face, really. Well, that was definitely a fun mission, that's for sure. It's always fun to re-explore the Olympus Coliseum, get some training in, and have a little fun along the way. Anyway, let's head on out. Day 155. Again, unlabeled. Yay. Okay. Let's see here. Eventually we'll get another panel, which will be happening in the next mission, and we should be able to equip the triple cast again, which will be awesome. But for now, though, as far as what I'm going to equip now, I think I'll equip another high ether. There we go. And it looks like I have enough heart points to get the auto life ability, which I'm going to go ahead and grab now. Might as well, now that I have the heart points to get it. Anyway, with auto life, it allows you to recover if all your HP runs out. Only works once, and I believe once per mission. Okay. And I think after we complete this mission, I will be equipping that ability no matter what. So, cool. At least there's that. So much for re-equipping triple cast. Depart as soon as you're ready. Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright, only one mandatory mission left. Wonderland, collect hearts. Eliminate Heartless in the new world and collect hearts. Also be on the lookout for Sapphire LG blocks. Block their headbutts to gain the advantage. Okay. Seems simple enough to me. Let's get going. Time to explore this wondrous land of Wonderland. Welcome back to Wonderland. Not exactly one of my favorite worlds in the Kingdom Hearts universe. In fact, it takes place in one of my least favorite Disney movies ever. Seriously, I do not like Alice in Wonderland. Or at least this classic Disney version of Wonderland. I'm just saying, I don't like it because the songs ruined it. The songs are awful. I've said it in Kingdom Hearts 1, and I'm going to say it again here, just to reiterate. Oh, my fur and whiskers! I'm late! I'm late for a very important date! Dear me! I mustn't make her highness wait! I'm late! I'm late! I'm late! No time to say goodbye. Hello, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. What's his big rush? Maybe I should have a look up ahead. No, really? I thought I was just gonna sit here and just admire the architecture of this place. Also, more random imagery. Pretty funny, and also neat. What the hell? Oh, that's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Also pretty awesome too. Getting more and more images of Sora casted upon us lately. Interesting. Oh, I'm so very late. I'm so very, very late. Did he just shrink? Did he shrink? My thoughts exactly. He drank from the bottle, you see. Huh? Who? Down here. Hello there, Mr. Doorbell. Or doorknob. Talking doorknob? Of course, and a rather sleepy doorknob at that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be going back to my nap. Wait, you said he drank from a bottle. What bottle? There's one on the table. Why don't you try? Okay. You mean those? Presumably. Now, I really would like to be getting back to my nap. Which one, though? Guess we'll take a chance. The one with the blue label has a picture of a big tree shrinking. Here goes nothing. Down the hatch. Hopefully it doesn't make us explode. Okay, that worked. Whoa, it actually worked. Hey, that rabbit went through here a minute ago, right? What's behind this door? Guess I won't be finding out anytime soon. Perhaps there's another way. Okay. Let's continue. Ooh, a slot releaser! Awesome! So we're getting to this mission. Sweet! Blizzard recipe. That is sweet too. I mean, it's always sweet finding some really cool treasures. Not gonna lie. It always is. What? Okay, so we just have to explore around and defeat Heartless now. Now the question is, how am I gonna get him to show up? Okay, then that works. Okay, so the Sapphire Elegies, or Elegies? I'm not really sure how you go about saying their names, but you definitely want to focus on aerial combat here for this mission. So equipping a Keyblade that's best suited for aerial combat is the way to go. Room tech, okay. Get over here, you little jerk. Let me smack you around a little. Maybe we'll have a little fun. There we go. It's kind of annoying how a lot of, or the next area of this place is completely blocked off for this mission. I guess that makes sense considering we're not on a recon mission. We're on a mission of exterminating the Heartless. Though getting them to show up is going to be another feat altogether. Great car piece. Wow, that was pretty awesome. It was almost as if I did the jet shot from Final Fantasy X. Almost, but not quite. Damn! I'm definitely loving this Keyblade more than my last one, for sure. Man, that is awesome. Sorry for the voice crack, but... it is what it is. High jump is definitely mandatory from this point going forward, for sure. So again, don't forget to equip that ability before going on any mission ever. Just saying, you'll thank me later. Okay, Striped Aria. As far as these guys are concerned, they don't seem to be that bad. Although, if they hit you with their light magic, they will temporarily, what it looks like, it'll temporarily, it either decreases your level temporarily, or it decreases your defense. It looks like level, as far as I can tell. But really, it doesn't seem like they're that bad. Just again, turn yourself into an attack helicopter and you'll be fine. Also pack some cure spells with you too. There we go. There we go. That took a while. Whoa. One of the chairs is moving. Also, my internet just shat itself. I apologize if it seems like something was missed. Trust me, there wasn't. I was just fighting some Heartless. That's all there was to it. Okay. What do we have here? Whoa! Hi! How you doing? Say hello to the Lurk Lizard. I almost said Wizard. This sucker is going to be an annoying little freak. Just again, keep in mind that he goes invisible. If you need to hunt him down, wait for him to start shooting his laser eyes. That will be your time to strike him and take him down. Ow! Damn, I just got bitch slapped. Ouch. Let's try that again now, shall we? It is kind of annoying how, when you respawn towards where the doorknob is, and not where the Lurk Lizard is. So you do have to make a little bit of a trek in order to get back to him. Shoot! Barely made it. At least the deed is done. Well, that was fun. Now, in order to leave this place, all we have to do is just examine this, drink from the other bottle, and be on our way. It's just like how it was in Kingdom Hearts 1. Overall, very fun time. If you try to exit out the door without drinking the potion first, it will not let you. It makes sense considering that you're small as an ant. I wonder where that white rabbit went. He was sure in a hurry. Whatever, it's not really my time or place to figure that out now. Nice. 3 Blizzaros. That is sweet. Also, 2 more slot releases is sweet as well. Let's continue. Onward to day 171. Love. 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 Makes the world go round. No, I'm serious, it does. Okay, let's see here. One thing's for sure, I'm going to be equipping this. And it looks like auto life can be upgraded. I think. It can be upgraded for multiple levels. As far as how many levels exactly, I don't know for sure. And I'm not sure what panels you need in order for it to be compliant with it. Regardless though, it's good to have it. Good to have that panel active. It is getting kind of close to 4 o'clock, and I don't exactly know how long I've actually been streaming for. Considering that the first stream had to end abruptly due to a blue screen of death. This one, I don't know. Depart as soon as you're ready. Alright, what do we got today? Vanquish the Heartless threat in Beast's Castle. Interesting. An unidentified giant Heartless has surfaced in Beast's Castle. Find it and eliminate it at once. Okay. So, for our rewards for this one, we'll get Kira, Room Tech Plus, and Bronze. Cool. Let's get to it. Excuse me. Whoa! That was the beast. Did something happen? That doesn't sound good. Guess we'll find out what's going on here soon enough. It could be that his precious rose is stolen, or something else is going on that's more evil, if you know what I mean. Hello there, Mr. Snapper Dog. Prepare to be turned into frickin' Swiss cheese. Okay. Makes sense that you're putting up a fight at this point in time now. But other than that, though, he really didn't put up much of a fight. I don't understand why. Well, that was definitely fun. Okay. Let's go investigate what that noise is all about. I have a feeling that this is gonna be quite troublesome. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Bully Dog. I think when we first fought this thing, this had a larger health pool, but now that it's facing us as a common enemy, it's gonna take us out. Okay, never mind. Phew. Well, that was definitely not a fun experience. Pretty close one, too, at that. Also forgot to re-equip my high ether. Oh well. No big deal. Let's go. Oh my. That sounded close. By the bridge? I would say yes. Even though this courtyard could serve as a proper battleground for the battle, apparently the enemy is elsewhere. Huh? Oh dear! You okay, Beast? What could have done... What could do this to him? What's out there? Well, whatever it is, it's not good. If it can kick the Beast's ass and serve him a new one, this is not going to be fun. Let's dive on in. What the hell is that? It's like a freaking tank. Well, whatever this thing is, we need to take this thing out fast. So say hello to the Infernal Engine. This sucker has a ton of HP, and it's a frickin' tank. Also, while you're pummeling this thing into the ground, the enemy archers that are on top of this thing are going to be raining arrows at you constantly. Plus, I think if the tank pushes you far enough back into the wall, you're going to be in some serious trouble. Ow. Ow. Why can't I dodge anything?
Nice try.
Well, this is pretty much game over. Okay, so Auto Life does help bring you back from the dead, although it doesn't really do much as far as restoring HP is concerned, and it does not restore your limit gauge. So that is unfortunate. I believe if you respawn and you haven't used your auto life in the previous checkpoint, then it will still be available for use. So if you fall again, it's not a deal breaker. Okay. You definitely want something like dodge roll for this fight for sure. And you also want a Keyblade that is good for aerial combat, because that's basically what you're going to be messing with here. Okay, that was pretty cool. Ow, that was not cool. Ow. Okay, so the cannon, you can deflect the cannonballs from the cannon itself. Doing so will allow you to attack the archers that are currently on top of this tank. So that's pretty cool. So overall, this fight is a pretty difficult one, considering that this thing is huge, it has a large HP pool, and it also has a lot of attacks. Ow. Damn bombs! Can't dodge them! Especially not at point-blank range. Ow. So yeah, just as I thought, Auto Life will restore your health a bit. so long as you haven't used it prior. Ow. Well, that sucked. Oh well, let's go again. Honestly, I feel as though the biggest problem in this fight is definitely the bombs and also the archers. This is a pretty difficult fight, all things considered. Okay. Ow. That was a bad block. Here we go. Nice. All the archers have been dealt with. Okay. Well, this is definitely new. Apparently, this thing will spit out some Heartless once you take out the archers. Seems like the Heartless it spits out, though, are nothing really to worry about at all, really. What the hell is that? I think once the archers are taken out, they will not respawn, I'm pretty sure. Then again, maybe they will spawn after a certain point in the battle passes. Okay, there we go. Bad timing. There we go. It's all about finding the correct rhythm. What can I say? Gotta use as many items as I can. I'm going to guess this is going to kill me. Is there any way that I can dodge that, really? Because it doesn't look like that there is. God damn it. Of course, that had to happen. Okay. Just gotta take it easy. Everything's gonna be fine. Just gotta wait for the cannon to show up. God damn it. I can't. Come on, please. There we go. Nice. Phew. My God, that was hairy AF. And also incredibly scary. Jesus, what a difficult fight. But at least the deed is finally done. Sweet Jesus. Mission accomplished. Time to head back. Phew! Like I said, a very, very difficult mission. But before you leave, don't forget to pick up that ordeal badge. Otherwise, there's no getting that back again until you redo the mission later. Just saying. No! Oh no! Somebody's coming. Hey, Belle. What happened? Are you alright? Belle, get back inside. It's too dangerous. I'm taking you with me. No, I have to stop those things. But they're gone. You don't have to fight anymore. Good. That's good. I managed to keep them from getting in. Please, you must stop doing this. It's too much. If something were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd... Belle, I couldn't bear to see you or the others hurt. A master protects his castle. I don't want to lose you. I'm right here. Aw, that's sweet. So he wasn't fighting to protect the rose. He was protecting the people in the castle. Protecting her. She's what matters most to him. But Xion said it was the rose. Clawing nonsense. Xion, what the hell are you doing here? Xion, when did you get here? I could have used your help earlier. That's none of your concern. Love from a beast. How utterly ridiculous. Love? What's that? What is love, love? Okay, I'll stop. It's an emotion. The one deluding those two as we speak. Oh. They think the power of love will save them. That's the stuff of poetry, not practicality. Love is a power? None you or I will ever grasp. Nor will they for long. The love between them will wither and die. Love never lasts. I wouldn't say that. But how do you have a... But you don't have a heart. How would you know? I have eyes and a brain. We have no further business here. Try not to dawdle. Excuse me? That still doesn't explain what love is. Is love fighting to protect what's important to you? That's part of it. Where does its power come from? It actually comes from something quite special. Whew. Hey, Axel. Hey, here comes the hard worker. Leave me be, I had one hell of a day. I fought a frickin' tank and some archers and died several times to do so. Xion around? Haven't seen her. Oh. Somebody's gotta talk to that girl. It's her choice if she wants to come join us or not. I guess that's fair. Axel, I need to ask you something. What's up? Did something happen? Nah, it's just... This is gonna sound stupid. Do you know what love is? I want you to show me. Excuse me? I found out about love in today's mission. That it's something powerful. That's true, it is. But I'll never get to experience it. Nobody's can't love? You need a heart, man. Right. Love is what happens when there's something really special between two people. You mean like if they're best friends? Well, you can care about your friends, I guess, but that's not what I'm talking about. So then love is like a step above friends. Yes, well, no. There aren't steps. I don't get it. Well, you'll learn more about it when you're older. What does it matter? We'll never know the difference. I guess. If I had a heart, you think I could love somebody? Once Kingdom Hearts is complete, you'll be able to do all kinds of things. That's good. As far as what those things are, sadly, he'll never know. But there we go. Sweet Jesus, that was a pain in the ass. So, what Kira will do, it's magic that continues to restore your HP over time. Pretty sweet. It's kind of like a regen ability. I'm not sure if it heals a bunch of HP at once and casts that same sort of effect, or if it's just one of those things that constantly heals you over time. I'm not sure. Regardless though, we're done. Day 172, Sound of the Surf. Roxas, how has the game been treating you? Fine, I guess. Saix shuffled us together for today's mission. I wager we'll make a good enough team. I don't see why not. Oh, by the way, did you hear about what happened to Xion? No, what? She bungled her last mission and has been in a deep sleep ever since. Can't win them all, I suppose. Whoa! Xion! And where do you think you're going, Roxas? To see Xion. But you have a mission. Which I'll do. You cannot help your comrade. Xion will not wake up. That's not the point. I should still be with her. What do you care? The creature is broken. Defective. Don't call her that! You're a vile creature. I'll call that thing whatever I want. How we deal with Xion is no concern of yours. I didn't ask you if it was. Look at you, Roxas, up in arms over a nobody. We're all nobodies. Settle down. Xion's failings won't affect your standing with us. You've nothing to worry about. That doesn't matter. Won't affect my... What is wrong with you? Look, I'll do my mission later. Man. What the hell happened to her? What could have caused her to fall asleep like this? Oh, Xion. Well, that's definitely not a good sign. So, it appears that Xion has been put into a comatose state due to what happened in her last mission. As far as what that last mission was, if I have to guess, she probably had another encounter with Riku, and so she has to decide for herself what she wants to do with her life. God only knows if that's really the reason. Or there could be something else going on here. God only knows for sure. But I am going to go ahead and call it a day here, though. The reason as to why is because it's 4:12 in the afternoon and I still need to fix myself dinner yet. Even though the stream has been going on for 2 hours and about 20 minutes, I'm pretty sure I'm over the 3-hour mark at this point regardless. Besides, I need to get these 2 local recordings edited, and then I'll start uploading these to YouTube. And yeah, I got quite a bit of work ahead of me. And we also have a bit of work to do ourselves when it comes to future parts of this game. Good Lord above. This has been one hell of a recording session, am I right? I mean, really, gosh diddly dang. So much crap has went wrong in so many ways in both the game and real life. It's not even funny. Okay. Anyway, looks like we can make ourselves a white ring now, so I'm gonna do just that. Here we go. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. This is General Snivy with the Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, we're going to figure out what the hell happened to Xion and how she ended up in this comatose state, and see if we can figure out a way to reverse the effect and get her out of this. However, time will only tell what will happen in this wondrous tale. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And I apologize once again for the technical difficulties that were experienced in the stream. And I will see you all next time for more Kingdom Hearts action. See you all later.